MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
Clayton Kershaw will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
All right, what's on right here? Batting 8th, first baseman, Art Carney.
Got that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Schugel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
A.J. Schugel.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Danger averted following. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Yasmani Grandal.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Where's it first now?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Pitch on the way. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, what a dive. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Art Carney.
The first baseman, Art Carney.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
The pitcher,
in now, A.J.
Schugel.
Schugel.
A.J. Schugel.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw
22,
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Weak roller right side. To his right, Carney, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Art Carney, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the...
Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Gonzalez.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, he's looking for that double.
Digging in and looking for more, Art Carney, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Smoke toward third, gloved by Turner, on to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again, Art Carney.
The first baseman, Art.
He's set and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Here we go, guys.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground out to second. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Buccos win the opener here in the division series. Clayton Kershaw struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.